Okay, I'm making the Kolaches, and so everybody can have the recipe in case I'm no longer here. You'll have it to look at. First thing that's most important, you gotta put the polka music on. I have Eddie Blazonczyk playing. You have to buy preserves. It can't be jam or jelly. It has to say preserves. So we got strawberry, raspberry, apricot, and blueberry. I never had blueberry before, but we're going to try it out. You mix the 5.5 cups of flour and what else? Well, here's the recipe. And mix in a teaspoon of salt and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Then in another bowl, you put 1 pound of sugar, which is all 4 sticks softened, a cup of sugar, 4 egg yolks, and I put a couple teaspoons of vanilla in there. And then when you mix all that up, add it to the flour. Mix it all up. You can't see that very well, but we'll get on to the next part in a second. Then you gotta mix 4 of these packets of yeast, and you put a cup of warm milk. Right, I microwave it, not hot, but just warm, and then slowly pour in the yeast. So it's gonna help make the nice puffy kolaches. And then you add it to the flour mixture. Okay, next you have to knead the dough. And my granddaughter Mia knows all about that because she makes the poppy seed roll. So you gotta knead the dough for a little while, and then I'm gonna set it back in the bowl here and put a towel over it so it gives the yeast time to do what it does. Alright, putting you back on pause. Okay, well, I just took a little ball, about this big, making it a little ball, and put some flour on it. And then you want to push it down, flour the other side, and then I use the rolling pin to roll it. I'll have to pause it. So then I roll it out like that, and then I get a spoonful of the preserves. You can make them as big or small as you want. This is the tester one. I always do one tester one to make sure it's all okay. And then you fold it over, and then you fold the other side over like that, and kind of pinch the sides. Oh, maybe I put too much preserves, but it'll still be all right. And then I'm going to put it on parchment paper. I never used to do that, but I'm going to see how it turns out because it's such a mess when the preserve sometimes leaks out and you have to scrub the pan every time you do a whole pan full of cookies. So I'm going to try this out first, see how that works out.